They're all set to go. And off and racing with Tuk Tuk, slightly slow to get going with Tartan Dancer, not that well away. Power Surge likes to go to the front and leads it early on. Cool Runnings and Can Cole pass runners on the far side with El Romiachi up there in the early stages. Kevin Cher is fighting with the rider. Pedro is racing about 5 lengths off the leader. Dammy's on that one's outside. Then we go back to Brenden James behind that one. Further back to Burning Wings in the green and white colours. Gunsmoke gives them 8 to 9 lengths start. They're not hanging around. Flying Peter. Further back, Chariot Master and Kalanzini. They race about 10 lengths off the leader, maybe even more than that. And towards the back end of the field here is Tartan Dancer. Homeward bound, 700 metres left to go. And Power Surge has got a plane to catch, cleared by 3 lengths from El Romiachi racing second. Cool Runnings is third, then Pedro. Further back to Brenden James, and behind that is Kevin Cher and Kalanzini. Can Cole trying to get into it. Burning Wings, Chariot Master's the outside. Further back to Tuk Tuk, 400 metres left to go. Chariot Master, El Romiachi down the inside with Pedro. Then Brenden James, Cool Runnings. Further back in the field is Flying Peter and Gunsmoke out the pack too. 200 to go, El Romiachi. Now Brenden James comes home very powerfully, and Brenden James has hit the frontier. Along the inside is El Romiachi, then came Gunsmoke, but it's Brenden James, and Brenden James clears away to win it from El Romiachi. Third will go to Kalanzini, and behind that Gunsmoke, Tuk Tuk ran on from a long way back, followed by Pedro and Chariot Master. Brendan Fegan, and then Can Cole was at the back. So the victory for Brenden James, number 7 on the card, wins it well, and wins the last race for owner Brendan Fegan, who's at the races today. Stiff for the rider of the second horse, Carl Stradham. All the best to him, and also to Eldon Webber, who goes to Ireland. Third, close. And Kalanzini, I called third, but it's close between that and Gunsmoke. Sorry about...
Well, welcome back, and Kelly Mitchley gets it right for Brenden James, and Brendan Fegan on course this afternoon as well. Won its last start, which was its first start here. Saw it working on the beach. It was working up a storm as well, and comes out today to win, and win well. Pick of the parade ring, of course, was well dappled this afternoon. Went down to post a little bit shorter than I thought last time. I'm going to ask Kelly about that. But here's the man aboard, Sandile Kate, and yeah, this one very, very well. I saw you having a look-see around. A little bit of ability there. I was watching you. Well done.
Yeah, very impressive from this boy. I'm very happy about him. You know, I was thinking the 1400s would be a little bit sharp for him. But when I realized he ran on the same class of horses, you see. And when me and Kale and Carl discussed about this race, I said to them, no, don't worry, it'll be speed on. JP's horse is a bowler. And my horse, I know you're quick in. But my concern, like this long stretch of this horse, he looks around in running. Even now, you won't come convincingly. And you're still looking for company. But I'll say a good turning fit from Kale and Carl. Thanks to Mr. Fegan. Did somebody forget his surname? Well done to him. Well done to Brenden James himself also.
Tremendous. Well done, Sandile.
Thank you.
There we go. Wasn't just the horse looking around. I saw the jockey looking around for company as well. Kelly, let's go right into the picture here. And well done, because Kelly's been out there with the horses on the beach and putting a lot of time and effort. And it's a nice way to end off the day with Brenden James. They put in a really good gallop on the beach the other day. I had the privilege of being there to see it. So well done to Kelly, to you and the team.
No, thank you so much, Neil. Really impressed with Brenden James today, as he took the 1400 like it was nothing to him. And just want to say well done to Brenden Fegan, that's on course today, to lead in his winner. It's always special when the owners are on course to lead their winners in. And just well done to our team back at home, and to Carl and all the staff. I couldn't do it without them.
Absolutely. You've got a big team. We saw that on the weekend and on Monday with the horses out at the beach, etc. A lot of planning involved, and you and Carl, and it's a great team that you guys make up as well. Stable's growing, and why not? Because you're putting in the time and the effort, and you're getting the good stats. People look at stats, and your strike rate is very good. Well done, Kelly.
Thank you so much.
Here we go. That's Kelly Mitchley. Let's go to Brenden, and he's standing close by. Now let's talk to Brenden James Fegan. Nice to be back in the winner's box. I saw you on the beach the other day, and you were all smiles, and you smiles today. You've got yourself a decent individual here.
Yeah, listen, Neil, thanks a lot. Obviously, always to Kelly and to Carl. I think it's amazing what they're doing in PE with their horses. I think they can actually go anywhere and train horses, and they'll do just as well. And the way they turned him out, and as you say, we were on the beach and we watched him move. He moved like a superstar. I was very confident. I mean, I literally told everybody I know, get money on him. I'm not sure everyone listened, But thank you so much to them. Striker, the groom that looks after him. On the beach, I went to him and I said, listen, Striker, I want to put some money on. What are your thoughts? And he said, put what you want. So I appreciate that. And yeah, to my wife and my kids at home, one day they will come and share the enjoyment here. To my dad, this one's for you. The whole Fegan family. And I'm super proud of this guy. I mean, the 1400 was always a question mark for me. I thought it could be a little bit short, but he proved today. I mean, listen, he got a knock at the start. I stressed it a little bit, but Sandile rode him with confidence. Well done to Sandile. I think Brendan's found his partner. And yeah, I'm just super chuffed, super proud to everyone that's come here to support, all the Tsitsikamma guys, my brother that's here, Francois, everybody. And then, yeah, earlier on I had my cousin Ryan, first time he had a horse running, Jazz Bell in his colours.
Okay.
Watch those colours. Super proud to see the colours go down. You know, it's not always about winning or it's not always about losing. It's about getting involved and having your colours shown. And it was a very proud moment. So thank you. And thank you to PE. Listen, we always have a jewel here. So
Tremendous.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much, everybody.
Well done to you, Brenden.
Thanks, Neil.
There we go. That's Brenden James Fegan, the winner's box here this afternoon, winning 2 from 2. Now, racing might have ended here this afternoon at Fairview, but don't forget the Cheltenham Festival is very much alive at the moment, so stay tuned to Channel 240. You can also see all the tips coming through from the Weighted to Win team, as well as follow Molly and fill your wallet. And I know that he tips on the app as well, the 4Racing app. So Cheltenham Festival, very much still active. From myself, Neil Pretorius, the entire team over here, thanks so much for all the hard effort, and we'll see you next Friday.